Oops.
You have to hit actually record. Okay, I'm gonna put it closer to me because you talk louder. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of QuattroQuattroDos. Once again, I am Cristian, of course, like always. And today I have a special guest, somebody that is very soccer knowledgeable. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I decided to push back the final recap of the whole season of the Dynamo, where I was gonna talk player ratings and all that good stuff. Probably for like 2 weeks from now, because we're probably gonna do like part 1 now, and then we're gonna do like a part 2 later. But actually, right next to me, you don't know who she is. She is my wife. By the look that I just gave her, you know that she is my wife. And this is Fernanda. We've been married for a while now. She is from Chile, born, but she was raised here in the U.S. But other than that, we're married, we have kids, all the fun stuff. And then today I had her join me because what better to predict who's going to be the MLS champion for 2020 and 2020 that somebody has no idea what they're looking at. So, let's do that. Let's have some fun. And it's probably going to be, I don't know how short or long it's going to be. But do you want to say hi to the people? And
Hello, people of
you're so awkward.
Soccer Nation. You can catch me at Fernanda. This is my Twitter handle.
No, we don't have your Twitter handle.
No, but I'm a far more interesting person than he is.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and do the bracket. So basically, let me explain this to her. Most of you people might know already what's going on. So 8 teams from the West are going to the playoffs, and then 10 teams from the East are going to the playoffs.
How does that work?
Great question. So actually, there's going to be a play-in round, what is called right here, which is going to be played.
Wild cards?
I guess so. Yeah. She likes football, so I guess we can talk in football terms. Football, even though you play with your hands, but whatever. Friday the 20th. Okay, 1 kicker and 53 guys. Come on, guys.
He gets paid more.
No, he doesn't. He gets
paid more than the Dynamo players.
It's football.
Anyways,
in Texas, he better get paid enough to kick the ball 1 time. All right, whatever. Some people, to be honest, some people in the Dynamo are getting paid too much for not that much ROI. So, you know what that is?
What'd you say?
ROI. Oh, the clock is like...
Oh, no idea.
Return on investment.
Oh, I would have never figured that out.
So basically, we're paying too much for them, and they're not giving us shit. So the play-in or the wild card matches, as you would like to call them, are going to be the last 4 teams of this 10-team shit. Is it 10 or 12?
You said 10 in the East.
Yeah, but it's 12.
And 8 in
the
West?
Am I tripping? 2? No, wait. 2, 4, 6...
Dang, the Dynamo didn't even make it.
Well, funny enough, today I tweeted that the Dynamo are actually the worst team on this side of the Mississippi. And they actually are. They're the worst team in the Western Conference. Yeah, that's who we root for. But yeah, you got to be there for the good times and the bad times. But yeah, let's go. So first 2 matches that we're going to have, like I said, Friday 11-20, November 20th. And it's going to be New England versus Montreal. So who do you have and what's your prediction of score?
Can I see their logos?
Yeah. So,
I know who the New England Revolution are.
Yes, we can look at the logos.
Win, right?
Yeah, we actually beat New England 2006, the 2006-2007 Cups that the Houston Dynamo has both been against the New England Revolution.
I thought I closed it.
You obviously did not close. That was the door to our room that when you leave it like semi-open, when the AC turns on.
I could just look at this up in my phone.
You could have done that on your phone, and we could have been prepared, but it's too late now.
He's right here.
So we are playing the New England Revolution, or we're not playing nobody because we're out.
Right.
New England is playing Montreal. Montreal is that one right there, the Canadian-looking one. Do you want it bigger?
No. Let's see.
Okay. So your predictions, man. Oh, so by the way, we should have the bracket somewhere here. I'm gonna try to put it on the screen. Fancy, huh? Yeah.
He's gonna try? He means I'm going to try.
I've been doing it by myself.
Good.
Okay.
So how are they playing?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Right,
I haven't
so
kept.
let's go with
I'm kidding. I kind of know a little bit. So Montreal, just to give you kind of like, this probably has nothing to do with it, but Montreal has a new coach who is Thierry Henry.
I don't know who that is.
Jesus Christ. So Thierry Henry is like this famous soccer player that played in France, black guy. He once scored. He didn't score, but he helped France go into the World Cup by grabbing the ball with his hands and keeping it in play, almost. I'll show you the video later. I would say I'll put it down here, but I'm not going to do all that. And then New England has been decent.
Consistent?
I don't know, but we can look at their
stats.
You don't have the MLS app on your phone, huh?
No.
Stupid question.
All right, I'm just going to go with the New England Revolution.
Okay, New England Revolution just because they're American?
No.
Like, there you go. Bam. Oh, shit.
I'm going to give the new coach the benefit of the doubt. Is he going to be the coach for this game?
What do you mean?
The play-in?
Yeah, why wouldn't he be?
I don't know. I don't know how MLS works.
Wait, in other sports, the coaches don't...
I don't know.
They're like, we made it to the playoffs. No coach.
I specifically know tennis.
Oh, tennis, it's like you're alone.
No, you have a coach.
Yeah, but you can't talk to him.
Stop coaching.
Yeah, but what's the point of having a coach? He can't coach you. So you said New England?
No, I'm going to go with the new coach.
Oh, so Montreal.
Yeah, the Henry guy.
Thierry Henry.
Henry.
That's why we're naming our fourth kid. Thierry. What's the score?
2-0.
2-0 Montreal.
Yeah.
So this is actually very important because, as you see, the best positioned... Actually, no, I'm tripping. The worst... Okay, let me just keep going. So Nashville, I'll explain to you later. Nashville is playing Miami. Mm-hmm. Miami is like the Houston of the East, kind of.
Well, no one likes Florida.
Yeah.
Nashville. Oh, let's go with... Who's Nashville?
You know who Nashville has? The goalie that we used to have.
Oh, I thought you said Tally Hall.
No, not Tally Hall, retired. He's a police officer in Orlando. And he's actually been playing really, really good. Yes, that white guy. The one with the hair.
The hair? The blonde hair?
Yes. Which I'm blanking on his name. That's what I'm not.
He was like super young.
Kind of, not really.
No.
Average. He's probably my age.
So old. I know. So old. Where's your thing? Where's your logo?
My bad. Miami is under the Miami, which is the two flamingos. I don't care about Miami. Then
Tennessee.
Nashville.
Oh, Nashville. That one.
Yeah. So Nashville?
Yeah.
What's the score?
Can they tie? No. Right?
I mean, they'll go to penalties eventually. Bro, can they tie? It's a playoff. Can't tie.
Nashville 1-0.
No. Ooh, okay. That's a tight game.
Or 2-1. We'll say 1-0.
2-1. Okay. So as this is looking, Montreal, because they are the lower seed, they're seed number 9. They would play Philadelphia because they are the higher seed. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, according to the calculations in your brain, Philadelphia, who just won the Supporter Shield, which I have to show you because the pictures that they took, it looks fake, and it looks like it's CGI. So Philadelphia, the Supporter Shield basically is, at the end of the season, the team that has the most points overall gets a trophy for being the best team overall, even though they don't literally win the MLS Cup. But they're like, hey, look, you play really good. Funny enough, do you want to tell you a story?
Participation trophy?
Yeah, but the best participator. Is that a word?
Participant.
So, funny enough, there is an account that I have to show you that every year, the team that is the worst team in the MLS, they give them a wooden spoon.
Nice. Are we getting that?
No, because FC Cincinnati is the worst team this year. So, they're going to get the spoon. So, shout out to the spoon guy.
All right, so I will say Philadelphia with that piece of information.
Okay, so Philadelphia is playing Montreal.
Yeah.
Let me just write that down. And then Toronto, who is in the seed number 2, would play the higher seed, which in this case is Nashville.
Toronto. Oh, sorry.
Damn, all right. Shit. Let me think. Okay. Do you want to start on the West or the East?
It doesn't matter.
All right, we'll start on the East, I guess.
I don't know which one.
So, well, basically the cities on the East and the cities on the West.
It makes no sense because we're in the South.
Yeah, but we're the east of the west of the Mississippi. I wonder if they use the Mississippi as a dividing line.
Because it's pretty stupid. Well, not really.
Because it's not as civilized.
I've never thought about that.
But we are the worst team on this side of the Mississippi. I actually had to look that up before I tweeted that.
Worst team on this side of it? What? Okay.
Okay, so Philadelphia is playing Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia, like I said, best team in the league right now.
Yeah. So I'll pick them.
Philadelphia, how was the score?
Sorry, but do I have to click them?
Yeah, you can. So actually, for you guys that are listening or watching, we're actually filling out the MLS bracket as we go as well. So,
okay.
Philadelphia.
But I don't have to say how much they win by. Why?
On this one?
No.
What you're going to though is give the conference final total goals and then the MLS final score, which is stupid. I know. The MLS is weird. It's like, who's gonna have a header in the game? It's like, what the fuck? Just give me something regular, like scores. Chicharito actually scored a goal in the last game.
Wow, finally.
Yeah, he celebrated like LeBron James. You know, he goes like this.
Oh, I thought you meant he, fell and started whining about something.
No, that's Chicharito regular.
No.
But, okay, so Philadelphia, do you want to give a score? Do you want to give a score for that one or no? Tampoco, don't be offensive. Jesus Christ.
It's true.
All right. You don't have to. It's a lot of games.
2-0.
2-0? 3-0 or 2-0?
Say 3-0.
3-0 Philadelphia. Okay. Then the next game, the winner of that game will be played, Philadelphia, who is the winner, will be playing Orlando, the winner of Orlando and NYCFC. They could have picked more letters. Jesus Christ. Trabalenguas.
How is NYCFC doing?
So Orlando, this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time they make it to the playoffs. And they are in a good momentum. They're having a good year.
Something to prove.
Their coach is, I think, is his first year as well. He was the FC Dallas coach. And he went to Orlando, FC Frisco. And he went to Orlando and he's doing pretty good. The MLS is back tournament that they did, they went pretty far. But they're pretty solid. I mean, they're number 4, number 5.
Yeah, it's a good thing I asked about NYCFC.
NYCFC, I don't know. You would have to listen to the Hooligans for that.
Nah, okay, so let's just go with NYCFC because Frisco coaches.
Okay. What's the score?
1-0.
Philadelphia is playing NYCFC. And they're beating 1-0 Orlando. That's going to be a tough game. All right, let's continue down. We're still in the first round of the Eastern Conference. So Columbus is playing New York Red Bulls. Columbus, actually, this year, they decided to spend a lot of money. Or not a lot, but a good amount of money. And they brought in really, really good players. One of them is being Lucas Larrazan, that you have no idea who that is. But it's this Argentinian kid that actually killed it this year. They're number 3 for a reason. They played really, really well in the beginning.
Oh, that's their numbers.
Yes.
Nice.
They played really, really well. They kind of slacked off a little bit, but then they kind of came back up. But yeah, they have a really good, solid team. New York Red Bulls, honestly, I don't follow any of New York teams. But just like a typical New York team, they don't play in New York. They play in New Jersey.
Of course.
I think. I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. And obviously, Red Bulls, the Red Bulls have like teams everywhere. And they're just a factory of money, pumping money into their teams. And they have a okay team.
Who's a famous person that I know that plays?
New York Red Bulls, who played there. I can't think of them.
All right, so let's go.
I know there has been somebody.
Columbus.
I would have picked Columbus as well. Columbus is actually my favorite to win it all. From the beginning of the year.
Okay.
¿Cuánto le gana? How much?
I don't know. You say since it's your favorite team
No,
of all
I didn't say it's my favorite team of all times. I said it was my favorite to
all
win
right,
it
well
all.
then pick how much they're gonna win.
No, it's you.
Let's go.
Come
I
on,
give
man,
you
don't you suppose?
do the honor. Go.
All right, 2-0. 2-0 Columbus.
That's what I would have said.
Perfect. See, that's why we're married.
No,
No.
that's not what we're married.
Why are we married? Is it because you love me?
No.
You don't love me?
Okay.
Okay. So Toronto is playing Nashville. Nashville is an okay team that okay. And then Toronto has been killing it. And for a split second, Toronto seemed to actually be the one to almost win it all when it came to the Supporter Shield. And then they kind of slacked off the last couple games and they were like right there.
Toronto.
Okay. How much?
2-1.
2-1. That's from Drake. All right.
That's true.
No, it's okay. So, Toronto, I actually have the dates for those games, but they're on my phone.
Okay.
It's all
That's
good.
fine.
It's all Gucci and Hoji.
I'm sure
Okay.
everybody else can figure out the dates.
Yeah. I mean, y'all know.
They have social media.
So, first conference semifinal in the East. Philadelphia, NYFC.
NYCFC.
Yeah, so many letters.
Philadelphia.
Philly, how much?
2-1.
2-1 Philadelphia. That's going to be a good game, man. And then on the other side of the road, it's going to be Columbus, Toronto. That's going to be a tough game.
Oh,
You
no.
just clicked TBD.
I know.
Close it.
To be determined.
Yeah.
So I know what that acronym means. I will give it to...
That's going to be that's going to be a really good game if it happens.
Penalties. Damn, but I still have to pick.
Yeah. She said penalties with all the confidence in the world.
Well, they could go to penalties.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'll pick Columbus to win.
Okay. Do you know how much?
Are we going by penalty?
I mean, you
No.
can say how much you're going to tie, and then...
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that.
Why not?
Maybe they tie 2-2.
Okay. I like these. That's going to be a badass game. Columbus plays Toronto is going to be a really good game, and then a 2-2 game is going to be lit.
Well, let's see. It's lit.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I was going to do that, but I was like, no, don't be stupid. And then, of course, I have you.
It's okay.
All right, so
I don't get
the
embarrassed.
first conference final, we have another, I was going to be fantastic, another great game, which is going to be the conference final in the East, Philadelphia, Columbus.
To be determined if we're right. Because
Well, yeah, but let's just say we are right.
imagine
Imagine.
all the people.
Sing the same song. Philadelphia, Columbus, a badass game. Philadelphia would be having home advantage because they are the higher seed, I believe. I believe.
You pick.
Oh.
Because you want Columbus to win overall.
I think Columbus is going to win it. So I'm going to say Columbus is going to be Philadelphia. It's going to be a tight-ass game. 2-1. And then Colorado. Columbus is going to go to the final. from the East. So they're going to be the East champions, and they're going to be facing, we'll see. So now we're going to start with the West side.
The West side.
So first game.
Sporting Kansas City and San Jose. Let's just go with Sporting Kansas City.
Do you know?
I don't care about San Jose.
Do you know who's in San Jose?
No, who's in it?
The coach.
What coach?
The coach for San Jose is your...
I don't care if Matias Almeida is there or whatever.
Matias Almeida. He's not...
And I just said his name correctly.
Matias Almeida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. Sporting Kansas City.
I mean... That's like the obvious answer because San Jose has been fucking like the first couple games they literally got scored on like 18 goals.
Worse than the Dynamo?
Yes, we were like we can't be that bad, and we were that bad. How much is Kansas City gonna beat San Jose?
2-0.
2-0 SKC over San Jose. Next, we have Minnesota against Colorado.
Sorry, we don't mean to be racist. Or not racist, but...
How's that racist?
Because we're making fun of their accents.
Whose accent?
Minnesota.
That's not an accent.
They speak like that.
Do they? No, that's from like a movie or something. Ain't nobody being racist. You're like throwing yourself under the bus.
It's okay. I'm Hispanic.
Okay, you can't be racist in Hispanic?
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. The same way you can be
but that's
any
why
color.
I said it's okay, because people are racist towards Hispanic. It's okay, like I don't care.
This is a great podcast. Okay.
Minnesota,
Next.
Colorado.
Minnesota, Colorado.
I don't know. 5-4.
So we have lost to both of them.
Oh, didn't we lose to Colorado like a few days ago?
Like yesterday.
Oh,
yes.
yesterday.
And
that's the last game?
Minute 93, yes.
Oh. With extra time?
Yeah, what is that? Yeah. What does that mean? With extra time?
Because it's 90 minutes. So
yeah.
you had 3 extra minutes to do something, and you did it.
They did. They
did, but we didn't.
Okay, this game, who's going to win it?
I'll give it to...
Who has the better state?
I'll go to Colorado.
Minnesota.
I've never been to Minnesota.
Minnesota has targets. The line of targets.
Oh, I'm going to go with Minnesota because that's my employer.
Oh, watch out. They're going to fire you.
Hey, man, don't be talking about that.
All right.
Probably see it.
Yeah. Target, if you're watching this, sponsor us.
They already sponsored the MLS.
They do sponsor the... Good job. They do sponsor. And they actually sponsor Minnesota. They have a big-ass Target.
I know. I kind of want that jersey. I could probably get away with wearing it at work. Do they have red ones? No, it's a purple, no?
No.
Don't they have a purple one?
No.
Who's purple?
Who is purple? Orlando.
Yeah.
They actually had a purple one when they played the MLS All-Star game.
That's the one I was talking about.
So Minnesota, how much is Minnesota beating Colorado? Colorado has a badass stadium, by the way.
We'll do...
Shout out to the Minnesotians.
No, you just said Colorado has a badass stadium.
Did I?
Shout out to the Minnesotians.
Well,
makes no sense.
I meant Minnesota. Minnesota has a badass stadium.
Because Target pays for it.
No.
Makes sense.
Aliens.
All right, Minnesota's winning 2-1.
2-1 Minnesota. All right, next.
Portland Timbers. We're not even going to mention FC.
So Portland's been in Frisco. How much?
Can I just say 4-0 just so Dallas can go?
4-0. That's fine with me. As you can see, nobody in this household loves anything or likes anything Dallas. It's like...
Makes me want to throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, like...
Just saying that.
I don't know why we hate it so much, but we do. I think it's part of the culture here in Houston.
Nasty. No, I've been to Dallas. It's
Jesus.
Full of dreadful
Sorry, Dallas
people.
listeners. Jesus Christ.
It is. Except
right.
my best friend's in Dallas, though.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's in McKinney, but it's fine. She's a little far.
It's just like the FC Dallas. They're not even in Dallas.
Oh, that's true. They're in Frisco. All right.
Dallas has no teams in Dallas. I think the only team is the Mavericks.
All
right. Seattle LAFC.
Seattle.
How much? Damn, you. Portland Timbers.
LAFC. Did we beat LAFC?
Doubt it.
Doubt it? I think we did.
We lost 2-1.
Really? Didn't we play them like 3 times this year?
No, we played them twice.
Oh. And we lost both times.
We tied the first time 3-3, which it was in the MLS's back tournament.
Dang.
We were winning 3.
So let's do 2-1.
2-1 Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
So fun fact, Portland, I was a fan of Portland before I wasn't a fan, like, you know what I mean?
I'm a fan of Portland.
I liked them
because I like
before.
saying Portland Timbers, Portland Timbers.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna move on.
And they have a pretty cool like atmosphere.
Yeah, that's right. I say that all the time.
Oh, that's why we're married.
No, we're not married because of Portland.
No, I'm saying because we think like...
I know, I'm kidding. Okay, so SKC is playing Minnesota in the conference semifinal in the West side. Who do you got?
I'm just gonna go with Target.
Target it is. I don't think this is nothing soccer related. We're going by stores.
Yeah.
How much?
I think they'll go to penalties. Maybe.
How much are they going to tie?
They'll probably, I don't know, 2-2.
2-2 again. That's going to be a good game, too. Portland, Seattle, El Clásico.
Yeah.
That's going to be an interesting game right there. I think
looks like Seattle's doing a lot better than
Seattle
Portland
won last year.
Seattle won last year. Let's go with...
Jesus.
I'm just trying to be like, I don't know.
What?
Knowledgeable.
White? I mean, those are the 2 whitest cities in the goddamn world.
Why do you have to curse so much?
It's okay. Portland, Seattle. Portland.
Who's in Portland?
Who is in Portland?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, what players are in Portland?
Valeri, the Chara brothers.
Why do you give me Argentine people?
Why are you asking like if you knew who they were?
Give me U.S. men.
U.S. men? I don't think they have any. Team. I don't think they have any.
They have to. Portland?
Look, just to tell you this, the U.S. of A is playing a couple of friendlies in Europe, and you know how many players from that play in the MLS are going? Guess.
12.
0. They're all players that are playing abroad. Like, cause
well, dang it.
Yeah, that's weird. So, there's a lot of players right now in the for example, there's a player that is playing in Barcelona. There's a player that's playing in Juventus. There's a player.
Who playing in Juventus?
Juventus, McKinney.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
Who's he playing in Barcelona?
Sergio Dest. Sergio Dest.
No.
Yeah, it's young kids. Like they're probably like 18, 19. Yeah, and they're playing with fucking Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'm all here doing a podcast.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't cry at night. Okay, so...
you just fall asleep and snore.
Thanks. So, Portland, Seattle, who's winning?
I'm trying to think.
I think if this goes, Seattle's playing at home.
Seattle. I would say Seattle.
How much?
Ooh, this one might go to penalties.
Again, also?
Yeah, when it's Portland and Seattle.
The other one to penalties, too.
That's fine because it's Target.
Okay.
Target has money.
Okay.
They could just... I don't know.
That's illegal.
It is. But don't tell me that they don't do it. Seattle. Oh.
Penalties.
We'll just say it's 1-1.
1-1. It's going to be a slow-ass game.
All right, 2-2.
No, that's fine. You already said 1-1. So pick Seattle.
Seattle.
All right, so now we got the land of the fish and the land of the lakes.
Oh, dang it. Why did I pick Target?
And this team is going to play Columbus.
Columbus, Seattle, or Minnesota.
Minnesota Columbus or Seattle Columbus?
I will say Seattle. Columbus. Sorry, Target.
How much?
Like Seattle beating Minnesota?
Yes.
I say 3-1.
3-1. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't understand what
It's
you're
okay.
doing.
I understand myself. And now we come to the finale. So Seattle was the champion last year. Columbus, I don't think they have ever won an MLS Cup, but they have equipped their team.
They have the heart and determination to win.
You know they're almost folded as a team.
I don't know what folded is.
Like they almost stopped existing.
Dissolved?
Yes, that. And a lot of people
Dissolution? Is that a word?
No.
Nah.
A lot of people were. That's what I do in English. You do it in Spanish. And a lot of people thought they were. No, why?
Wait, throwing me under the bus like that.
I'm throwing myself under the bus with you.
Yes,
We're holding hands under a bus. It's okay. I forget what I was saying. Oh, they were gonna bring. People were thinking that they were gonna like move Columbus to Austin.
Oh, what happened with Austin? I thought they were gonna
next
have.
year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you pictures.
Cool.
Of their stadium.
We can visit my brother.
Sure. Okay, so the final. Who's playing? Well, we know who's playing. Seattle Columbus.
Hopefully. Let's go with. Dang, and they were top 2 in the East and top 3 in the West.
Yeah.
So we got.
Backwards, but yeah.
No, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, my bad.
From Gucci.
Top 2 in the
Seattle
West.
Columbus. Who is winning?
I don't know. You pick.
Nah,
No,
bro.
you pick this one.
You pick the whole bracket, and you're not gonna pick a champion.
I didn't pick 2.
We are the champions, my friend.
Wrong key.
Okay, I know, but I don't sing. Pick a champion.
Pick a champion.
You pick a champion. Pick a champion.
I will give it to.
Ooh.
Dang. Columbus.
Columbus is going to be our MLS 2020 year of the COVID.
If no one gets sick.
Columbus winner. Yeah, for sure.
So let's hope no one celebrates or anything.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're playing this game somewhere. Well, of course, right? But like they're gonna play like
is
at
it
a
like
neutral site.
I was just about to say just like baseball.
And I want to say they are playing in Orlando.
Why?
I don't know.
Why in Miami? I mean,
yeah,
I'm at Florida.
I don't know. I think I might be completely wrong.
That's about us.
They actually just changed it. They had a different one.
That's probably why I don't know it. What was the last one?
It is like 3 guys wearing helmets. Yeah, it's very 90s. Okay, so MLS score.
Were they still called Columbus Crew?
Yes. That's when Guillermo Barros Echeloto played, who got kicked out of LA Galaxy for sucking.
What?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this guy. That's a terrible logo.
Yeah, I know. So.
And they had it for like a good 8 years.
So we said Seattle was going to beat Minnesota at 3.
No,
bro. They've been since 96. Dang, you can't do math.
No, I
bro.
can't, because 10 years ago for me, it's still 2001.
She said that they had the years for 8 logos.
8 years.
From 1996 to 2014. 14. There's already 14 there. Okay, so.
That makes sense. But then I said 18, right? That's 18 years?
I don't know. You do the math.
8 plus 6?
Yes.
It's 18?
18. 14 plus 4 is 18. It's 14 plus 4.
No, 96,
Yes,
2014 minus 19.
It's 1996 to 2000 is 4. Wow, we're idiots. Oh, God. Her math is completely off. We are so dumb.
18, that was...
Yes. Yes. And then we say,
I corrected myself. I added 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone who's almost 30, whenever someone says 10 years ago, doesn't your mind automatically go back to 2000 or 2001? Because mine still does.
Yeah, wow.
I don't think, it was 2010. I still think of like, dang.
Crazy. We're old as shit.
You are.
Okay. We'll keep it at that. MLS final score. You didn't say how much Columbus is going to beat Seattle.
Columbus is going to beat Seattle.
Why are you talking?
2-1.
2-1. Submit and save.
Actually, wait, what is this?
How many goals are going to be in the conference finals?
Oh, is that what I put?
Yes, you said 3-1, so that's 4.
Oy.
And then you said 2-1, that's 3.
Seems a little low.
I mean, and they are finals. It is soccer.
And I'm okay, my thing. 2-1, or what if I
Damn,
pick
these girls are undersized.
2-2? Because it's soccer and I don't know what it is. God.
You know what it is.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
All right, come on.
Okay, 2-1.
People want to go to sleep.
Then go to sleep.
No, I'm saying the listeners.
Then go to sleep. Submit and save. Go.
God.
Freaking Audi.
Come on.
Is that Audi?
Yes, it's Audi. Finish it.
I was about to say the Olympic logo.
Okay, everybody. So we have completed our MLS bracket for the bracket challenge. Challenge. Yeah. So fill out your bracket. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. So fill out your bracket. I don't know if I should do it or not.
What are you gonna do?
This. Or should I just wait?
Nah, just wait.
Okay, well, wait. Whatever. Don't fill out your bracket.
Wait, why don't you fill out your bracket? What were you gonna do?
Fill out their brackets, and then the person that kind of gets it the best, like the most correct.
So how many followers do you have where you could actually...
12. I don't know, but it's worth a try. Somebody's gonna fill out a bracket.
How many followers do you have on Instagram?
On Instagram? I don't know. Check.
I follow you?
I don't know. You probably don't, because you support me so much.
I do. Look who's doing the podcast with you.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for being my guest.
Yeah.
You know you are my first guest on this podcast? Not
in live.
You're my first co-host. Live co-host. How many followers I have?
You got 161 followers.
Daniel?
If you can... Well...
Most of those are bots.
Nice.
Let's be honest.
That's terrible.
I mean, it's the truth. I'm not going to lie.
All right. So, you could either get 200 and then do that.
Okay.
Get to like 200 followers.
So, I have an idea, but I will tell you later.
Right.
Let's just keep it at that. We'll talk about it later, because I need to do something. All right, so thank you so much for watching. This actually went a lot longer than what I expected. I was thinking of going 30 minutes, but we went 38, 39. But it is what it is.
It exceeded all expectations.
It did. 10 minutes worth of it. So we're going to shut it down here. Thank you so much for watching, for listening. This is Cuatro. Do your Cuatro. 4. No.
That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're supposed to do QuattroQuattroDos.
No, I don't have time to,
You don't have
throw
time?
up gang signs. No.
It's a 4. Okay. Thank you for watching, listening, QuattroQuattroDos. Hopefully you guys had fun and enjoyed it the same way that I did. Hopefully she did as well. We'll see. She'll tell me later. But, you know,
No.
Well, yeah, I guess you didn't
I
enjoy.
mean, it's soccer.
So, well, thank you. Soccer is the greatest sport ever created by humankind, so it is what it is.
No.
But yeah, well, like I said, we're gonna push the end of the year kind of shit Dynamo one for the later. But yeah, keep watching soccer, keep watching these MLS. The Dynamo should be back in training mid-January or so. So hopefully we'll get some games in February. So we don't get too bored sitting at home not doing anything. Keep supporting and tweeting. Tweeting and doing all the stuff to get some goddamn change in this team and all that stuff. So I'll see you guys next week. I'll shut it down right now. Later, deuces. Go ahead and stop that, please.
What?
Later. The
Bye.
recording. Bye, Felicias.
Audacity.